Hey guys, I'm RG here with this episode 14 of my Bloodborne Let's Play. Ignore that bit of a stutter. A few differences I made just off screen was I made my webcam picture a bit bigger, so you can see me a little bit better. I'm just seeing how this works, and then after this episode I'm going to see if I like it or not, and then if not, go back to the regular one I used, which is small. I used to use the wide one, but that one actually made me even smaller than small, so yeah. Anyway, we're here at the oh yeah, and as you can see, these guys now have their top hats, which look fancy as frick. That is, I believe, a pre-order bonus only item, so you're not going to be able to get it unless if you pre-ordered this game or find like a download code somewhere on the internet. Anyway, last episode we made our way through the Forbidden Woods a little bit and up here to the clinic and took down the imposter, so now she won't be able to hurt people anymore. If you have sent anybody there, everyone you sent there would have been turned into some emissaries, and yeah, well, I didn't want to do that, so here we are. Something kind of dumb, not dumb, but something I really kind of want to talk about real quick. I was going over my previous videos. I'm just gonna run past this guy. I don't think he will really affect me. I was going over older videos of mine, and in one of the comments, I think it was episode 2, the comment's deleted now, so I don't really remember. I came across a link to porn. Someone posted a link to a porn website. I don't know their username, but it was some generic name, so I assume that they just literally made that account just to be like shitpost or something like that. Anyway, I just want to say, don't link inappropriate content in my videos again, people. Nobody wants to see that. I don't care what kind of sense of humor you have. It's disgusting. Anyone that does that will be blocked permanently. I don't want any of that content, because I don't want some random person finding a link to some website they shouldn't have found in the first place. Okay. How much damage is this? Not at all any. No, no, turn around. Turn around. Come on. Surprised that second hit didn't even do anything. That had to hurt. Dude was getting shredded down there. Okay, so there's one more over there. This is like the most well-dressed character in the game. Was when, you know, he was not really a character, but body. Oh, never mind. Okay. They aren't weak to fire. I thought the parasites were weak to fire. I was wrong. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Oh. Okay, I know these guys do damage, but I didn't think that was that much. Jeez. I'll probably go back to the smaller webcam. The medium one is just, I think, a little too big in my opinion. make any kind of joke you'd like, because that definitely sounded like a kind of out of context, didn't it? Didn't it? There we go. Okay, that's up that way. Always forget this cave has 2 exits. Alright. Come on, big guy. Actually, I might be able to pin this one. That other one, no, but crap. Crap. No, I was gonna say, like, I don't think you get anything for killing all 3 of these dudes, but it's worth a shot. Get away from the parasites. I'm not dealing with all 3 of them. Well, it missed, but it got his attention. Not sure there's anything on this island. I might have already gotten it, actually. Besides a bunch of parasites. Okay, this is the item I was thinking of. Alright, we're good. I think we're cleaned up in this area, so let's move on. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, great. There was actually a glitch that you could do in like an earlier update for the game where let me just kill this guy so I can not have to worry about him. Go to these cages when the dogs are actually still in there. Kill all 5 of them, or 4, I think, because I think that cage is 4 or 5 of them, and then without going back to Hunter's Dream, you go to the clinic and run around this table a few times, and for whatever reason, like, that would be... The dogs are, like, at the very edge of, like, the... whatever determines distance in this game, and when you keep running around that table, you get constant blood echoes because the game loads and reloads the dogs back into the world, and each time it thinks the dogs are just killed, so you just get like a ton of blood echoes each time. But they patched that out since. I've tried it before and it does nothing. So I didn't play this game until a few years after it came out. I think 20 came out in 2015. I think its fifth year anniversary was actually in March. I think I played it like at least 2 years later. At least 2 years later. LP'd it last year, so. I should go back to home stream, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I have my trusty pizza cutter of doom, so we're fancy. We're good. I don't know why I keep saying random words. What was that guy doing? He was like going into his box to look for something and forgot that how he was fighting. Do be careful in this village. These enemies, there's a lot of enemies in here, and they're skilled for this point in the game, so they're not as weak as the dudes from Syndrome. Also, I think there's another trap coming up. Oh yeah, no, this is all trap right there. It's a pit. Doing pretty well. Don't want to jinx it, but it's too late. Of course. Of course. It's all good. Do want to say, I'm surprised there's no enemies in this hut, and I believe there's a shortcut for that. Yes, it is. When you see a door like that, normally it's a shortcut. Dark Souls logic. Even more surprised since there's no enemies in here either. I guess I could show off what happens when you drop down there. There's just a lot of crows down there, so be careful. Excuse me. Some antidotes, so yeah, kind of good, but not really worth it. Okay, that's the fire swamp, as I like to call it. That's... just be careful when you go through that area, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything, so that's why I'm kind of backtracking here. Kind of surprised a certain enemy hasn't made its appearance yet. I wasn't talking about you, Crow. Okay. So, that guy that was guarding this gate right here, that closes it when you get too close to it, I guess he's one of the rare enemies that die permanently. Interesting. Blue elixir, that, actually, you know, that is pretty good for that fire swamp, the oil swamp. Kidnapper. Ooh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to fight him, so we're going to move on. We already did Yarha Goal, or Unseen Village, so... There was an attempt at throwing a fireball, but it missed. Also, where the hell did that guy come from? That guy's stuck on a stick or doing some weird dance. If I was good at accents and improv and stuff, I could make a good joke here and there, but only thing I could thought of was like, this is the huntsman mating dance or some shit like that. I think all of these guys drop Molotovs. One guy dropped a Molotov. Never mind. Won't lie, this looks like it could be like a good shortcut. Like you could knock this down and it makes a bridge, but it's too short. I kind of like Dark Souls 3 a lot in that way because it has a few things like that where you could knock a tree over and it makes a bridge connecting other areas. There's a few places like that in Dark Souls 3, which makes it why. Whoa, holy shit! That dude just went freaking Mach 10. Jesus. It was like Dragon Ball Z up in here. Seriously, what the frick was that? You can tell I'm kind of blindsided because I keep trying to go back that way and I already went all through that. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down there, Jesus, okay. Yeah, just be careful about those kidnappers. They're fun to fight, but man, they hit hard. And I'm trying not to say hit like a truck anymore. That I used way too many times. My God. They hit like a very large vehicle. So yeah, here's our best friends, the rock corpses. Thankfully, the Pizza Cutter of Doom has a really good stagger. I'm backing off. I should have started that later. Toss, and yeah, these guys, since all this is basically oil, fire is your best friend in this section. Both your best friend and your worst enemy, because, well, you're covered in oil too, so. So I guess the best way to describe that is double-edged sword. Okay, we don't have it. Okay. I was being kind of cautious there because I didn't know if I had the oil on or not still. And that dude had a torch. Could have had a twin blood shot. Nice. That might be enough to upgrade the Pizza Cutter of Doom. Again. So yeah, this is the shortcut from earlier I mentioned. Notice my commentary for the last couple videos have been pretty shit, so I apologize. I promise tomorrow's videos will be better. Or tomorrow's video, actually. Dude, if you don't have a clean shot, or you don't see me in any way, don't shoot your gun. God. Then again, those guys have infinite ammo, so they're not like scrubs like us that can have up to... Oh my God, don't tell me. You're serious? Oh my God, no! I'm glitched. I don't want to go all the way back. I got the shortcuts, but I mean, come on. Is there? Are you what the? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. All right, moving on. I was just gonna keep doing that for like another minute to see if anything happened, but thankfully the game finally kicked in or made sense. All right, so yeah, this cannon just pretty much like everything in this game, pretty dangerous. And this is, I think, the area I was actually thinking about earlier when I said like I'm surprised there's no enemy in this house. Pretty much each of these houses have some sort of enemy. Oh, nice. That made up for stuff. Alright, so your best shot is just a run. Jeez, damage, okay. Did you hit me too? Well, I'm definitely healing after that. That took half my HP, mother... Okay, enough of that. So we're gonna beeline for the house right there. I should really stick to the L2 attack on this. It's the best attack on its moveset, in my opinion. And then we got a large huntsman in that one, so let's just go for it. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. I've died to that guy before. It sucks. And I guess if you really want to, you could use this weapon, temporary attack. I think it kills pretty much mostly everything, but thing is, it's useless unless you just run straight for the cannon and go for it before anything else catches up to you. You can't really take it with you, so it's kind of pointless. I guess maybe in PvP it would be fun, but that's really all I can think about. And I believe this is where things change up. Let me check the time on the video. 23. Whew. Wow, we have a lot of the Forbidden Woods left, more than I thought. Yep, that's the guy. Those are the snake dudes. Watch out, because they, as you just saw, they took, like, no damage from my attack. I'm not surprised I didn't take damage from that guy in any way. Let me turn on the hand lantern. There we go. Let me get my info up here real fast. So yeah, I think those are just called snake parasites. Hey, I think that was the only enemy in this whole windmill. I know there's a few outside, but in terms of being indoors, yeah. Of course not. Not a big deal. Make sure I'm not missing anything, just in case. This is, yeah, that's the cannon. Okay, wrong way. My bad. Got turned around. Seems like a good spot for a seat. Yeah, you can just see how hard that thing is. I mean, it is like 4 gigantic nails and a weird wood chair handle thing, so... I believe this is the... no, poison knives. Not sure why you get those, because that's practically useless in this area. Maybe it has its use? I don't know. This is the weapon. This is a cannon. A really powerful gun. Commentary took a hit there. So yeah, 30 strength, and then blunt hinge has to be 13. So, it's a really good weapon, but it uses up 12 of your Quicksilver, so... Unless we have Quicksilver expanding related runes, it only has enough for 1 shot. 2 if you sacrifice a bit of HP for your Quicksilver sacrifice attack. So, you know. But it hits hard and it's decent. I'm not going to use it, but I like it. I don't know, I'd rather just use the blunderbuss because that's just 1 shot. 1 Quicksilver, 20 uses, good stagger potential. That's all I really care for in guns anyway. So this leads up to... Yep, that's the guy. Okay. Maybe? Never really thought about using poison knives on this guy. So this is the last remaining guy you could actually send to either the cathedral or the clinic.
On a night like this,
He's not even looking at me. I guess he's blind, so that makes sense.
You're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
So, if you send him to the chapel, he will kill everyone. He's actually a psychopath. I don't know what happens if you send him to the clinic, but
yeah,
I'm going to withhold the information.
I should have known. This whole place is full. It's the curse.
But we're going to fight him.
Have you got a screw loose?
There you are. Yeah, so this is a enemy that's usually only found in the Chalice dungeons. I forget its exact name, but it makes a Scourge Beast look like nothing. Oh, baby, that's awesome. Alright. He actually has like an AoE wind blast attack, which, yeah. Surprised I didn't take any damage from any of that. At least I wasn't in range. Game making up shit. Of course, he knocked me out of my attack.
What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Oh. That's a good ruin, so I definitely like killing this guy. I think if you send him to the clinic, he kills everything there, maybe? I don't know. I forget what happens to him. I hope that's an item I didn't miss early on. So this puts us back above the cannon, so that's where we are in perspective. You know, this video is about half hour long. I think that's about as long as I want it to be, so right when we get to the next shortcut, which is coming up real soon, I'm going to be ending today's video. So I guess that description title, Snack, doesn't make sense since we only encountered, like, counting those weird parasites from earlier, like one snake-faced enemy. That title will make a lot of sense in an upcoming the next episode, though. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. 1 HP. 1 HP, people. Should get like 10 of those from him from how long that battle wasted my resources. Alright, here's the shortcut. And this is the item we saw up there. God damn it. Let's go see if we can go grab that real fast. I think we can. I'm surprised we got up those stairs like that. I like glitched above like half of it. Slightly, it was, I don't know, weird animation. Twin Blood Shard, yeah, okay, that was worth grabbing. Very good to have. Yep, okay, so that's when we meet this guy. So remember those, that, when we equip God damn you, mother... Suck a... I don't know.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League? Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with just the hunt in cooperation.
So yeah, those blue runes from, you know, the menu that lets you select the runes you want to equip, that's basically what they are. They're League-related stuff. And we're gonna kill this guy. Oh my god, he has the War League sauce? Seriously? That's dope. Good taste. You know, if I didn't just do that. Look, I'm not like a pro gamer. I'm gonna do any kind of cheese I can, but exceptions. You know, regular bosses I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff with, don't worry. But, I mean, there's exceptions. The game just slowed down slightly there, so it didn't like how I did that. Oh boy, this guy appeared. Oh, really? So if you kill him, basically his buddy comes out and starts attacking you. Bye! And that's what you get for doing it. However, for killing him, since you're not going to be doing any evil quest stuff, and honestly it's PvP related, so it's not really something I'm going to be doing, you can get, I think, his helmet, like a gold version of his helmet, if I'm not mistaken. So kind of cool, but not really something I want. Plus his helmet sucks. It's just cosmetic. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. So in the next episode, we're gonna show off like what level ups I get, and then what the new rune does, and basically a majority of the rest of the Forbidden Wood. So just give me a few moments. I was only gonna do one video today, but I'm just gonna do two. I feel like it. I was in a better mood today than I was yesterday, so yeah. So see you guys back in 10 minutes. If you're watching this live, you know. If you're watching this like a week from now, then just ignore that. See you guys later.